Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kisi-kisi materi kuliah umum Sabtu sore sepanjang masa. Elektronik Teleconference 28 Januari tahun 2034 Masehi. Mission of materials of the public lecture of afternoon Saturday over time with electronic teleconference of January of 28th of year 2034, ANNO DOMINI. Arahan Pendiri dan Ketua Umum Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Raya. The direction from the founder and the General Chairman of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. Agussalim ST bin Abdur Rahim Nasution. Materi-materi kuliah umum Sabtu sore sepanjang masa elektronik teleconference di kantor Pusat Global Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Raya. Materials of the public lecture of afternoon Saturday over time with electronic teleconference in the global head office of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. Sabtu 28 Januari tahun 2034. Materi kuliah umum TELECONFERENCE. Eksistensi Koordinator Politbiro Pembinaan Organisasi Lembaga Otonom Studi Pertanian Perkebunan, Perikanan dan Peternakan. Biro Pembinaan Organisasi Lembaga-Lembaga Otonom Yayasan Raya. Divisi Pembinaan Organisasi Majelis Pimpinan Rukun Tetangga Yayasan Raya. Di seluruh dunia yang dikonsentrasi taktiskan di Kabupaten Mandailing Natal yang terdapat dalam jurnal bulanan analisis riset mikron gen biologis sepanjang masa. Nomor 288 bulan Desember tahun 2033, Saturday 28 of January 2034, Materials of Public Lecture Teleconference Existence of the Coordinator of the Politburo of Organizational Development of the Autonomous Institution of the Studies for Agricultural, Plantation, Fisheries, and Livestock, the Bureau of Organization Development of Autonomous Institution of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Division of Organizational Development of the Neighborhood Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. Worldwide who concern and tactics in Mandailing Natal contained in the Mandi Journal of Research Analysis of Biological Genetic Micron over time. Number 288 of December 2033, Koordinator Politbiro Pembinaan Organisasi Lembaga Otonom Studi Pertanian, Perkebunan, Perikanan, dan Peternakan, Biro Pembinaan Organisasi Lembaga-Lembaga Otonom Yayasan Raya, Divisi Pembinaan Organisasi Majelis Pimpinan Rukun Tetangga Yayasan Raya, untuk merekomendasikan kepada jurusan teknik pertambangan, jurusan teknik perminyakan, jurusan teknik Geofisika dan jurusan Teknik Metalurgi, Fakultas Teknik Pertambangan dan Perminyakan, jurusan Pendidikan Agama Islam, jurusan Bahasa Arab, jurusan Bahasa Inggris, dan jurusan Matematika, Fakultas Tarbiyah, jurusan Teknik Geologi, jurusan Teknik Geodesi dan Geomatika, jurusan Meteorologi, dan jurusan Oceanografi, Fakultas Ilmu dan Teknologi Kebumian. jurusan seni rupa, jurusan kriya, jurusan desain interior, jurusan desain komunikasi visual, dan jurusan desain produk. Fakultas seni rupa dan desain, jurusan teknik mesin, jurusan aeronautika dan astronautika, dan jurusan teknik material, Fakultas teknik mesin dan dirgantara, jurusan teknik kimia, jurusan teknik fisika, jurusan teknik industri, jurusan manajemen rekayasa industri, jurusan teknik pangan, dan jurusan teknik bioenergi dan kemurgi, Fakultas teknologi industri, jurusan teknik sipil, jurusan teknik lingkungan, jurusan teknik kelautan, jurusan teknik dan pengelolaan sumber daya air, dan jurusan rekayasa infrastruktur lingkungan, Fakultas teknik sipil dan lingkungan, jurusan matematika, jurusan fisika, jurusan astronomi, jurusan kimia, jurusan statistika, jurusan meteorologi terapan, jurusan biologi, jurusan ilmu komputer, dan jurusan biokimia, Fakultas matematika dan ilmu pengetahuan alam, jurusan pendidikan dokter, jurusan ilmu keperawatan, jurusan gizi kesehatan, jurusan amnesti dan reanimasi, jurusan ilmu bedah, jurusan bedah anak, jurusan bedah saraf, jurusan kedokteran forensik dan mediko-legal, jurusan ilmu kedokteran jiwa, jurusan kesehatan anak, jurusan kesehatan kulit dan kelamin, jurusan ilmu kesehatan otolaringologi, telinga hidung tenggorokan, kepala leher, jurusan ilmu kesehatan penyakit mata, jurusan ilmu penyakit dalam, jurusan penyakit jantung dan pembuluh darah, jurusan ilmu penyakit saraf, neurologi, jurusan mikrobiologi klinik, jurusan ortopedi dan traumatologi, jurusan obstetri dan ginekologi, jurusan patologi anatomi, jurusan patologi klinik, jurusan radiologi, jurusan urologi, jurusan ilmu kedokteran dasar, jurusan ilmu kedokteran klinik, jurusan ilmu kedokteran tropis, jurusan ilmu kesehatan masyarakat, jurusan ilmu pendidikan kedokteran, jurusan keperawatan, dan jurusan ilmu kedokteran dan kesehatan, Fakultas Kedokteran, jurusan agronomi dan hortikultura, jurusan budidaya perikanan, jurusan ilmu hama dan penyakit tumbuhan, jurusan ilmu tanah, jurusan manajemen sumber daya perikanan, jurusan mikrobiologi pertanian, jurusan pemuliaan tanaman, jurusan penyuluhan dan komunikasi pertanian, jurusan sosial ekonomi pertanian, agrobisnis, jurusan teknologi hasil pertanian, jurusan manajemen sumber daya lahan, jurusan arsitektur lanskap, jurusan agronomi, jurusan ekonomi pertanian, jurusan fitopatologi, jurusan manajemen agribisnis, dan jurusan ilmu pertanian, Fakultas Pertanian. Jurusan dasar-dasar ilmu hukum, jurusan hukum keperdataan, jurusan hukum pidana, jurusan hukum tata negara, jurusan hukum administrasi negara, jurusan hukum internasional, jurusan hukum acara, jurusan hukum masyarakat dan pembangunan, jurusan hukum bisnis, jurusan hukum ekonomi, jurusan hukum kenegaraan, hukum tata negara, hukum administrasi negara, jurusan hukum dan sistem peradilan pidana, jurusan hukum dan ilmu pengetahuan Islam, jurusan hukum hak kekayaan intelektual, dan teknologi, jurusan hukum perdagangan internasional, jurusan hukum transnasional, jurusan hak asasi manusia dan good governance, jurusan hukum keuangan negara, jurusan hukum ketenagakerjaan, jurusan hukum sumber daya alam, jurusan praktek peradilan, program pendidikan profesi magister kenotariatan, dan program pendidikan doktor ilmu hukum, Fakultas Hukum, jurusan ilmu pendidikan, jurusan pendidikan luar biasa, jurusan pendidikan bimbingan dan konseling, jurusan Pendidikan guru sekolah dasar, jurusan pendidikan guru pendidikan anak usia dini, jurusan pendidikan matematika dan ilmu pengetahuan alam. Jurusan pendidikan matematika, jurusan pendidikan kimia, jurusan pendidikan fisika, jurusan pendidikan biologi, jurusan pendidikan ilmu pengetahuan sosial. Jurusan pendidikan kewarganegaraan, jurusan pendidikan sejarah, jurusan pendidikan geografi, jurusan pendidikan sosiologi antropologi, jurusan pendidikan ekonomi. Jurusan pendidikan bahasa dan seni, jurusan pendidikan bahasa Inggris, jurusan pendidikan bahasa dan sastra Indonesia, jurusan pendidikan bahasa Mandailing, jurusan pendidikan seni rupa, jurusan pendidikan teknik dan kejuruan, jurusan pendidikan teknik informatika dan komputer, jurusan pendidikan teknik bangunan, jurusan pendidikan teknik mesin, jurusan pendidikan olahraga dan kesehatan, jurusan pendidikan kepelatihan olahraga, jurusan pendidikan jasmani kesehatan dan rekreasi. Pendidikan kewarganegaraan dan lingkungan hidup, teknologi pendidikan, pendidikan sains, ilmu pendidikan dan pendidikan ilmu pengetahuan alam. Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan, jurusan Manajemen dan Kebijakan Publik, Ilmu Administrasi Negara, jurusan Ilmu Hubungan Internasional, jurusan Ilmu Komunikasi, jurusan Ilmu Pembangunan Sosial dan Kesejahteraan, jurusan Politik dan Pemerintahan, Ilmu Pemerintahan, jurusan Sosiologi dan jurusan Ilmu Administrasi Publik, Fakultas Ilmu Sosial dan Ilmu Politik, jurusan Perbandingan Agama, jurusan Ilmu Al-Quran dan Tafsir, jurusan Ilmu Hadis, jurusan Ilmu Akidah dan Filsafat Islam, jurusan Ilmu Tasawuf, jurusan Filsafat Agama dan jurusan Tafsir Hadis, Fakultas Usuluddin, jurusan Bahasa dan Sastra Arab, jurusan Sejarah dan Kebudayaan Islam, jurusan Bahasa dan Sastra Inggris, jurusan Tarjamah dan jurusan Ilmu Perpustakaan dan Informasi, Fakultas Adab dan Humaniora, jurusan Al-Ahwal Asy-Syakhsiyah, Hukum Keluarga Islam, jurusan Siasa, Hukum Pidana dan Politik Islam, jurusan Muamalah, Hukum Bisnis Islam, jurusan Perbandingan Mazhab, jurusan Keuangan Islam, jurusan Ilmu Hukum, dan jurusan Hukum Ekonomi Syariah. Fakultas Syariah, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Air, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Biodiesel, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Surya, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Ombak, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Angin, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Nuklir, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Biomasa, dan jurusan Penyimpan Energi, Fakultas Konversi Energi, jurusan Kedokteran Hewan, Fakultas Kedokteran Hewan, jurusan Teknik Mesin dan Biosistem, jurusan Teknologi Pangan, jurusan Teknologi Industri Pertanian dan jurusan Teknik Sipil dan Lingkungan, Fakultas Teknologi Pertanian, jurusan Ekonomi dan Studi Pembangunan, jurusan Manajemen, jurusan Agribisnis, jurusan Ekonomi Sumber Daya dan Lingkungan, dan jurusan Ekonomi Syariah, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Manajemen, jurusan Ilmu Gizi, jurusan Ilmu Keluarga dan Konsumen, dan jurusan Komunikasi dan Pengembangan Masyarakat, Fakultas Ekologi Manusia, jurusan Bisnis, Sekolah Bisnis, jurusan Teknologi Produksi, Ternak, jurusan Nutrisi dan Teknologi Pakan, Fakultas Peternakan, jurusan Teknologi dan Manajemen Perikanan Budidaya, jurusan Manajemen Sumber Daya Perairan, jurusan Teknologi hasil perairan, jurusan Teknologi dan Manajemen Perikanan Tangkap, Fakultas Perikanan dan Ilmu Kelautan, jurusan Manajemen Hutan, jurusan Teknologi Hasil Hutan. Jurusan Konservasi Sumber Daya Hutan dan Ekowisata, dan jurusan Silvikultur, Fakultas Kehutanan, jurusan Olahraga Pendidikan, jurusan Olahraga Rekreasi, jurusan Olahraga Prestasi. Jurusan Pendidikan Jasmani Kesehatan dan Rekreasi, jurusan Ilmu Keolahragaan, jurusan Ilmu Keolahragaan Konsentrasi Olahraga Rekreasi, dan jurusan Ilmu Keolahragaan Konsentrasi. Kepelatihan Olahraga, Fakultas Olahraga, jurusan Penyiaran, jurusan Kehumasan, jurusan Periklanan, jurusan Komunikasi Bisnis, jurusan Informasi dan Perpustakaan, jurusan Ilmu Komunikasi, jurusan Ilmu Perpustakaan, jurusan Jurnalistik, jurusan Manajemen Komunikasi, dan jurusan Televisi dan Film, Fakultas Ilmu Komunikasi, jurusan Biostatistik. Jurusan Informatika Kesehatan, jurusan Manajemen Informasi Kesehatan, jurusan Epidemiologi, jurusan Manajemen Asuransi Kesehatan, jurusan Manajemen Pelayanan Kesehatan, jurusan Manajemen Rumah Sakit, jurusan Kesehatan Lingkungan, jurusan Kesehatan Reproduksi, jurusan Keselamatan dan Kesehatan Kerja, jurusan Mutu Layanan Kesehatan, jurusan Promosi Kesehatan, jurusan Bidan Komunitas, jurusan Gizi, jurusan Epidemiologi Klinik, jurusan Epidemiologi Terapan, jurusan Epidemiologi Lapangan, jurusan Ekonomi Kesehatan, jurusan Asuransi Kesehatan, jurusan Biostatistika, jurusan Epidemiologi Kesehatan Lingkungan, jurusan Farmakoekonomi, jurusan Gizi Kesehatan Masyarakat, jurusan Kebijakan dan Hukum Kesehatan, jurusan Kesehatan Lingkungan, jurusan Manajemen Pelayanan Kesehatan, jurusan Mutu Pelayanan Kesehatan, jurusan Promosi Kesehatan, jurusan Kajian Administrasi Rumah Sakit, jurusan Epidemiologi Klinik, jurusan Epidemiologi Komunitas, dan jurusan Ilmu Kesehatan Masyarakat, Fakultas Kesehatan Masyarakat, jurusan Bedah Mulut, jurusan Ilmu Penyakit Mulut, jurusan Konservasi Gigi, jurusan Priodonsia, jurusan Prostodonsia, jurusan Ortodonsia, jurusan Radiologi, jurusan Ilmu Material Kedokteran Gigi, jurusan Oral Biologi, jurusan Ilmu Kesehatan Gigi Masyarakat dan Kedokteran Gigi Pencegahan, dan jurusan Ilmu Kesehatan Gigi Anak. Fakultas Kedokteran Gigi, jurusan Psikologi Klinis, jurusan Psikologi Perkembangan, jurusan Psikologi Pendidikan, jurusan Psikologi Industri dan Organisasi, jurusan Psikologi Sosial dan jurusan Metode dan Riset Psikologi, Fakultas Psikologi, jurusan Strategi Perang Semesta, Total War Strategy, jurusan Damai dan Resolusi Konflik, Peace and Conflict Resolution, dan jurusan Perang Asimetris, Asymmetric Warfare, Fakultas Strategi Pertahanan, jurusan Manajemen Pertahanan, Defense Management, jurusan Ekonomi Pertahanan, Economic Defense, jurusan Manajemen Bencana, Disaster Management for National Security, jurusan Keamanan Energi, Energi Security, dan jurusan Keamanan Maritim, Maritime Security. Fakultas Manajemen Pertahanan, jurusan Akuntansi, jurusan Bisnis Islam, jurusan Ekonomi Islam, jurusan Ilmu Ekonomi, jurusan Manajemen, dan jurusan Perencanaan dan Kebijakan Publik, Fakultas Ekonomi, the Department of Architecture, the Department of Urban Studies plus Planning, the Media Laboratory, the Center for Real Estate, the Program in Art, Culture and Technology, School of Architecture and Planning, Aeronautics and Astronautics, Biological Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Civil and Environmental Engineering. Electrical Engineering and Computer Science Engineering System Division, Material Science and Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Nuclear Science and Engineering Institute, for Medical Engineering and Science School of Engineering, Poverty Action Lab, Anthropology Center for International Studies, Comparative Media Studies, Writing, Economics, Foreign Language and Literature, Graduate Consortium in Women's Studies, Graduate Forum in Science Writing, History, Hyper Studio, Net Science Journalism Forum, Linguistics. Literature, Mandailing University International Science and Technology Initiatives, Music, Philosophy, Political Science, Science, Technology and Society, Security Studies. Program, Theater Arts, Women's and Gender Studies, School of Humanities, Art and Social Science, Degree Program, Master of Business Administration Program, Leaders. For Global Operation, Master of Finance, Executive Master of Business Administration, Agussalim Fellows Program in Innovation and Global Leadership, Master of Science in Management Studies, System Design and Management, PhD Program, Undergraduate Programs, Agussalim Management, Jurusan Biologi, Jurusan Otak, dan Jurusan Ilmu Kognitif, Jurusan Kimia, Jurusan Ilmu Bumi, Atmosfer dan Angkasa, Jurusan Matematika, dan Jurusan Fisika, Fakultas Ilmu Pengetahuan, Jurusan Biologi, Jurusan Mikrobiologi, Jurusan Rekayasa Hayati, Jurusan Rekayasa Pertanian, Jurusan Rekayasa Kehutanan, dan Jurusan Teknologi Pasca Panen, Fakultas Sains dan Rekayasa Hayati, Jurusan Sains dan Teknologi Farmasi dan Jurusan Farmasi Klinik dan Komunitas, Fakultas Farmasi, Jurusan Teknik Elektro, Jurusan Teknik Informatika, Jurusan Teknik Tenaga Listrik, Jurusan Teknik Telekomunikasi, Jurusan Sistem dan Teknologi Informasi, dan Jurusan Teknik Biomedis, Fakultas Teknik Elektro dan Informatika, Jurusan Arsitektur dan Jurusan Perencanaan Wilayah, dan Kota, Sekolah Arsitektur Perencanaan dan Pengembangan Kebijakan, dan Jurusan Manajemen dan Jurusan Kewirausahaan, Sekolah Bisnis dan Manajemen Universitas Mandailing. Untuk melakukan strukturisasi atas struktur Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Raya. Bidang Kehormatan Tanda Jasa dan Kehormatan Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Raya. Dewan Penasihat Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Raya, Ketua ditetapkan oleh Badan Formatur Kongres Dunia. Kongres atau Kongres Global atau Musyawarah Dunia atau Musyawarah Global. Wakil Ketua ditetapkan oleh Badan Formatur Kongres Dunia atau Kongres Global atau Musyawarah Dunia atau Musyawarah Global atas usulan Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Raya. Sekretaris ditetapkan oleh Badan Formatur Kongres Dunia atau Kongres Global atau Musyawarah Dunia atau Musyawarah Global atas usulan Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Raya. Anggota 17 orang ditetapkan oleh Badan Formatur Kongres Dunia atau Kongres Global atau Musyawarah Dunia atau Musyawarah Global atas usulan Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Penasihat bidang pendidikan ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Penasihat bidang penelitian ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Penasihat bidang sumber daya manusia ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Penasihat bidang berita acara kuliah umum Sabtu sore sepanjang masa elektronik teleconference Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Bidang penasihat bidang jurnal bulanan analisis riset mikron gen biologis sepanjang masa. Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Penasihat bidang 7 baliho tahunan sepanjang masa Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Penasihat lembaga-lembaga otonom Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Penasihat lembaga-lembaga internal Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Penasihat pengurus harian Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Penasihat pengurus Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Penasihat pengurus junior fungsional Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Penasihat Lembaga Otonom Pusat Bimbingan Belajar Tunas Bangsa Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Penasihat Lembaga Otonom Studi Pertanian, Perkebunan, Perikanan, dan Peternakan. Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Manigraya. Penasihat Lembaga Otonom Badan Formatur Universitas Mandailing dan Madrasah Sanawiyah Sri Harapan Jaya. Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Raya ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Raya. Penasihat Lembaga Otonom Pusat Kajian Strategis Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Raya. Ditetapkan oleh Majelis Tinggi Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Raya. Penasihat peserta pemantau kuliah umum Sabtu sore sepanjang masa elektronik teleconference. Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Raya. The coordinator of the Politburo of Organizational Development of the Autonomous Institution of the Studies for Agricultural, Plantation, Fisheries and Livestock, the Bureau of Organization Development of Autonomous Institution of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Division of Organizational Development of the Neighborhood Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. To recommend to the Department of Mining Engineering, the Department of Petroleum Engineering, the Department of Geophysical Engineering and the Department of Metallurgical Engineering, the Faculty of Mining and Petroleum Engineering, the Department of Islamic Religious Education. Department of Arabic Language, the Department of English and the Department of Mathematics, the Faculty of Tarbiyah, the Department of Geological Engineering, the Department of Geodesy and Geometric Engineering, the Department of Meteorology and the Department of Oceanography, the Faculty of Science and Technology of Earth. The Department of Fine Arts, the Department of Art of Craft, the Department of Interior Design, the Department of Visual Communication Design, and the Department of Product Design. The Faculty of Art and Design, the Department of Mechanical Engineering, the Department of Aeronautic and Astronautic, and the Department of Material Engineering, the Faculty of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering, Department of Chemical Engineering, Department of Physics Engineering, Department of Industrial Engineering. The Department of Industrial Engineering Management, the Department of Food Engineering, and the Department of Bioenergy and Commodity Engineering, the Faculty of Industrial Technology. The Department of Civil Engineering, Department of Environmental Engineering, Department of Marine Engineering, Department of Engineering and Management of Water Resources, and Department of Environmental Infrastructure Engineering, the Faculty of Civil and Environmental Engineering, Department of Mathematics, the Department of Physics, the Department of Astronomy, the Department of Chemistry, the Department of Statistics, the Department of Applied Meteorology, the Department of Biology, Department of Computer Science and Department of Biochemistry, the Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, the Department of Medical Doctor Education. The Department of Nursing Science, Department of Health Nutrition, Department of Amnesty and Reanimation, Department of Surgery Science, Department of Child Surgery, Department of Neurosurgery, Department of Forensic Medicine and Legal Medic, Department of Mental Medicine Science, Department of Children's Health, Department of Skin and General Health, the Department of Health Science of Otolaryngology, Throat, Ear, Nose, Head, Neck, Department of Eye Disease, Health Sciences, the Department of Internal Medicine Science, Department of Disease of Heart and Blood Vessels, the Department of Neurology, the Department of Clinical Microbiology, Department of Orthopedic and Traumatology, Department of Obstetric and Gynecology, Department of Anatomy Pathology, the Department of Clinical Pathology, Department of Radiology, Department of Urology, Department of Basic Medical Science, Department of Clinic Medical Sciences, the Department of Tropical Medicine, Science, Department of Public Health Sciences, Department of Medical Education Sciences, the Department of Nursing, and the Department of Sciences of Medicine and Health. The Faculty of Medicine, Department of Economy and Horticulture, Department of Aquaculture, Department of Sciences and Pests and Diseases of Land Protection. Department of Soil Science, Department of Fisheries Resources Management, the Department of Agricultural Microbiology, the Department of Breeding Plant, the Department of Agricultural Counseling and Communication, the Department of Agricultural Socio-Economic, Agribusiness, the Department of Agricultural Products Technology, the Department of Land Resource Management, the Department of Landscape Architecture, the Department of Agronomy, the Department of Agricultural Economics, the Department of Phytopathology, the Department of Agribusiness Management, the Department of Breeding Plant, and the Department of Agricultural Sciences, the Faculty of Agriculture, the Department of Fundamentals of Legal Sciences, Department of Civil Law, Department of Criminal Law, the Department of Constitutional Law, Department of State Administration Law, the Department of International Law, Department of Procedural Law, Department of Law of Community and Development, the Department of Business Law, Department of Economics, Law, Department of State Law, State Management Law, State Administration Law, Department of Law and the System of Criminal Justice, Department of Law and the Science of Islam, the Department of Law of Intellectual Property Rights and Technology, Department of Law of International Trade, the Department of Transnational Law, Department of Human Rights and Good Governance, Department of State Finance Law, Department of Labor Law, Department of Law of Natural Resources, the Department of Practice of Justice, the Program of Education of Profession of Master of Notary, and the Doctoral Education Program of Law Science, the Faculty of Law, Department of Educational Sciences, Department of Extraordinary Education, Department of Guidance and Counseling Education, Department of Primary School Teachers Education, Department of Teacher Education for Early Childhood Education, Department of Education of Mathematics and Natural Sciences, Department of Mathematics Education, the Department of Chemistry Education, Department of Physics Education, the Department of Biology Education, the Department of Social Sciences Education, the Department of Civic Education, Department of History Education, the Department of Geography Education, the Department of Sociology and Anthropology Education, the Department of Economics, Education, the Department of Language and Arts Education, the Department of English Education, the Department of Indonesian Language and Literature Education, the Department of Mandailing Language Education, the Department of Arts Education, the Department of Technical and Vocational Education, the Department of Education of Informatic Engineer and Computer, the Department of Building Engineering Education, the Department of Mechanical Engineering Education, the Department of Sport and Health, Education, Department of Education of Sport Coaching, Department of Education of Physics, Health and Recreation, the Education of Civic and Environment, the Educational, Technology, the Science Education, and the Directorate of Natural Science Education, the Faculty of Teacher Training and Education Science. Department of Management and Policy of Public Science of State Administration, Department of Science of International Relations, Department of Communication Studies. Department of Science and of Development of Social and Welfare, Department of Politics and Government, Science of Government, the Department of Sociology, the Department of Public Administration Science, the Faculty of Social Science and Political Science, Department of Comparative of Religion, Department of Science of the Quran and Tafsir. The Department of Hadith Science, Department of Science of Aqidah of Islamic Philosophy, Department of Mysticology, Department of Religious Philosophy, and the Department of Tafsir Hadith, the Faculty of Usuluddin, the Department of Arabic Language and Literature, the Department of Islamic History and Culture, the Department of English Language, and Literature, the Department of Tarjamah, the Department of Library and Information Science, the Faculty of Adab and Humanities, the Department of Al-Ahwal al-Shakhiyah, Islamic Family Law, Department of Siyasah, Law of Criminal and Policy of Islam, Department of Muamalah, Islamic Business Law, the Department of Conversion of the Mazhab, the Department of Islamic Finance, the Department of Legal Studies, and the Department of Law of Sharia Economy, the Faculty of Sharia, Department of Hydroelectric, Power Plant, Department of Biodiesel Power Plant, Department of Solar Cell Power Plant, Department of Sea Wave Power Plant, the Department of Wind Power Plant, Department of Nuclear Power Plant, Department of Biomass Power Plant, and Department of Energy Saver, the Faculty of Energy Conversion, the Department of Veterinary, Medicine, the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, Department of Mechanical Engineering and Biosystem, Department of Food Technology, Department of Agricultural, Industrial Technology, and Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering, the Faculty of Agricultural Technology, Department of Economics and Development, Studies, Department of Management, Department of Business, Department of Economics of Resource and Environment, and the Department of Sharia Economic. The Faculty of Economics and Management, Department of Nutrition Science, Department of Family and Consumer Science, and Department of Communications. and Development of Community, the Faculty of Human Ecology, Department of Business, the School of Business, the Department of Livestock Production Technology, and the Department of Nutrition and Feed Technology, the Faculty of Animal Husbandry, Livestock, Department of Technology and Management of Aquaculture, Department of Water. Resources Management, the Department of Aquatic Product Technology and the Department of Technology and Management of Capture Fisheries, the Faculty of Fisheries and Marine Sciences. Department of Forest Management, the Department of Forest Product Technology, Department of Forest Resources Conservation and Ecotourism, and Department of Silviculture. The Faculty of Forestry, Department of Education Support, Department of Irrigation Support, Department of Equipment Support, Department of Education of Physics, Health and Recreation, Department of Support Science, Department of Support Science of Recreation Support Concentration, and Department of Support Science of Support Coaching Concentration, the Faculty of Support, Department of Broadcasting, Department of Public Relations, Department of Advertising, Department of Business, Communication, Department of Information and Library, Department of Communication Studies, Department of Library Science, Department of Journalism, Department of Communication Management and Department of Television and Movie, the Faculty of Communication Studies, the Department of Biostatistics, Department of Health Informatics. Department of Health Information Management, the Department of Epidemiology, Department of Health Insurance Management, the Department of Health Service Management. Department of Hospital Management, Department of Environmental Health, Department of Reproductive Health, the Department of Occupational Safety and Health. Department of Health Service Quality, Department of Health Promotion, Department of Community Midwife, Department of Nutrition, the Department of Clinical Epidemiology, Department of Applied Epidemiology, Department of Field Epidemiology, Department of Health Economics, Department of Health Insurance, Department of Biostatistics, Department of Environmental Health Epidemiology, Department of Pharmacoeconomics, Department of Public Health, Nutrition, Department of Policy and Law of Health, the Department of Health Informatics, Department of Environmental Health, Department of Health Services Management. Department of Health Service Quality, Department of Health Promotion, Department of Hospital Administration Study, the Department of Clinical Epidemiology and Department of Community Epidemiology, the Department of Public Health Sciences, the Faculty of Public Health, the Department of Oral Surgery, Department of Oral Disease Science, Department of Dental Conservation, Department of Periodontic, Department of Prosthodontic, Department of Orthodontic. Department of Radiology, Department of Material Science of Dentistry, Department of Biology Oral, Department of Science of Public Health Dental and Preventive Dentistry, and Department of Science of Child Dental Health, the Faculty of Dentistry, Department of Clinical Psychology, Department of Developmental Psychology, the Department of Educational Psychology, Department of Industrial and Organizational Psychology, the Department of Social Psychology, and the Department of Psychological Method and Research, the Faculty of Psychology, Department of Strategy of Universal War, Total War Strategy, Department of Peace and Conflict Resolution, and the Department of Asymmetric Warfare, the Faculty of Defense Strategy, the Department of Defense Management, the Department of Economic Defense, the Department of Disaster Management for National Security, the Department of Energy Security, and the Department of Maritime Security, the Faculty of Defense Management, the Department of Accounting, the Department of Islamic Business, the Department of Islamic Economics, the Department of Economic Science, the Department of Management, the Department of Planning and Public Policy, the Faculty of Economics, the Department of Architecture, the Department of Urban Studies plus Planning, the Media Laboratory, the Center for Real Estate, the Program in Art, Culture and Technology, School of Architecture and Planning, Aeronautics and Astronautics, Biological Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Civil and Environmental Engineering, Electrical Engineering, and Computer Science, Engineering System Division, Material Science and Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Nuclear Science and Engineering, Institute for Medical Engineering, and Science School of Engineering, Poverty Action Lab, Anthropology, Center for International Studies, Comparative Media Studies, Writing, Economics, Foreign Language and Literature. Graduate Consortium in Women's Studies, Graduate Forum in Science Writing, History, Paper Study, Net Science, Journalism, Program Linguistics, Literature, Mandailing University, International Science and Technology Initiatives, Music, Philosophy, Political Science, Science, Technology and Society, Security Studies Program, Theater Arts, Women's, and General Studies, School of Humanities, Art and Social Science, Degree Program, Master of Business Administration Program, Leaders for Global Operation, Master of Finance Executive, Master of Business Administration, Agussalim Plus Program in Innovation and Global Leadership, Master of Science and Management Studies, System Design and Management PhD Program, Undergraduate Program, Agussalim Management, the Department of Biology, Department of Brain and 17 persons shall be determined by the formator body of World Congress or Global Congress or World Deliberation or Global Deliberation on the proposal of the High Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Counselor of Division of Education designated by the High Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Counselor for the Division of Health determined by the High Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Advisor to the Division of Research established by the High Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Advisor of Division of Human Resources determined by the High Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Counselor for Division of the Minutes of Public Lecture of Afternoon Saturday of all time of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, established by the High Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Counselor of Division of the Monthly Journal of Research Analysis of Biological Genetic Micron over time of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, established by the High Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Advisor of Division of 7 Annual Birthdays of all time of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, established by the Hague Assembly, of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Advisor of the Autonomous Institutions of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, established by the High Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Advisor of the Internal Institutions of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, established by the Hague Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Advisor of the Daily Official of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, established by the High Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Advisor to the Official of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, established by the Hague Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Advisor for the Junior Functional Official of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, established by the Hague Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Advisor to the Autonomous Institution of the Central for Study Tutoring of Tunas Bangsa of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, established by the Hague Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the Advisor to the Autonomous Institution of the Studies of Agricultural, Plantation, Fisheries and Animal Husbandry, Livestock of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, The advisor to the autonomous institution of formator body of Mandailing University and Junior High Islamic School of Sri Harapanjaya of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. Established by the High Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. The advisor of the autonomous institution of the Center for Strategic Research of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, established by the High Assembly of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, the advisor for monitoring participants of the public lecture of afternoon, Saturday for time with electronic teleconference of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. Mandailing Natal, Sumatera Utara, Indonesia, 1 Januari tahun 2034 Masehi, 1st of month January 2034, Anno Domini. Thank you very much.